Chuck E. Cheese Pizza. As you can tell by the name, we're proud to serve the best pizza anywhere. But we're also proud to serve a wide variety of other delicious products. We market fresh salad bar, great sandwiches, hot dogs, and cheesy breads, both bone-in and boneless wings, and mouth-watering desserts, as well as other excellent products. As a premier pizzeria in the nation, and to ensure our guests get a great value, it's up to you to ensure our guests are getting a perfect product every plate, every shift, every time. And here's how. First of all, make sure you follow all dough and sauce and cheese procedures 100% of the time. Ensure scales and our portion control charts are used for each product made, and that every item meets our quality characteristics. Don't forget to call out pizza times on each and every order. And lastly, make sure that all areas of the back of house are neat, clean, and organized. So let's get started. The tickets have a few key things. The time the order was placed, the tent number so you'll know where to deliver the food, and most importantly, the items to be made. Once you know the items to be made, you'll need to follow our portion control chart. The portion control chart is our easy-to-read recipe guide for making our pizzas so that every pizza is consistently made. Your trainer will teach you how to read the portion control chart during your training. After reading the ticket, carefully lift out the skin from the pan using the paper and place it onto the screen, rounding it exactly to the outside edge of the screen. Take the appropriate heaping ladle of sauce and using the spatula, spread the sauce, leaving a 1-inch lip for all sizes of pizza except for the individuals which only get a 1/2-inch lip. Next, weigh out the proper amount of cheese and spread the cheese, ensuring that you're covering all of the sauce. Then weigh out the correct amount of toppings and starting at the outside edge of the cheese, work your way towards the center. Next, weigh out the proper amount of second cheese and spread it from the outside edge to the center, ensuring that you're covering all of the pizza. For orders with multiple toppings, simply follow the portion control chart, ensuring that you're weighing each one of the items out and again, working from the outside edge in to prevent center loading. Pizza is cooked to the center, so you want to ensure that you cover the whole pie, like this. Definitely not like this. Once the pizza is completed, check the ticket and place the pizza into the oven. Pizzas with 2 or less toppings are placed on the window side or cooler side of the oven, and pizzas with 3 or more toppings are placed on the inside or the hotter side of the oven. And then place the ticket at the cut window. Pizzas coming out of the oven should be golden brown with the cheese well melted. If it's too light or too dark, let your manager know so they can adjust the temperature. Once the pizza exits the oven, use the pizza peel and tongs to safely remove the pizza from the oven. Place the pizza on the cutting board and place the screen into the screen rack. Brush the lip of the crust with garlic margarine. And then cut the pizza into the appropriate number of slices, making sure that you're cutting through the same center point and that each slice is of equal size. Slide the pizza off the cutting board and onto the correct pizza tray while keeping the tray off of the cut table. Take the kitchen ticket, again checking for accuracy, and then add a knife and place it in the pizza window. And don't forget to call out the pizza times. When all the items of the order are ready, place the ticket under the pizza in the cut window for the runner to deliver it. If the order is not picked up in 15 seconds, run it yourself. Cheesy breadsticks. Take one individual skin on a parchment sheet and place it on a medium screen. Square it to 8.5 by 8.5 inches. The plastic sheets are 9 by 9, so the skin should be just about 1/4 inch from all edges. Using a black plastic spoon, spread 1/3 of a spoon of garlic margarine on the bottom half of the skin to about 1/2 inch from the edge using the back of the spoon. Next, weigh out 1 1/4 ounces of mozzarella cheese and spread the cheese over the garlic margarine. Then, lifting by the paper, fold the skin in half, then gently seal the edge. Use a spoonful of garlic margarine over the top and spread it to the edge using the back of the spoon. Then weigh out another 1 1/4 ounces of mozzarella cheese and spread it over the top. Take and spread 1/2 spoon of grated Parmesan over the mozzarella and then cut it into 6 even pieces. You can follow the same storage procedures as our sauce and cheese pizzas. When placing it into the oven, tuck the excess paper under the screen and cook 1 full pass in the oven. As it exits the oven, place the cheesy bread on the cutting board and trim off any burnt edges. Serve the cheesy breadsticks in a lined basket with 3/4 full soufflé cups of light ranch and 3/4 soufflé cup of warm pizza sauce. For our buffalo chicken cheesy breads, you'll follow the same skinning procedures as the cheesy bread. Taking one individual skin on a parchment sheet and place it on a medium screen, square it to 8.5 by 8.5. And using a black plastic spoon, place 1/3 of a spoon of buffalo sauce on the bottom half of the skin to about 1/2 inch from the edge using the back of the spoon. Then weigh out 1 1/4 ounces of mozzarella cheese and spread the cheese over the sauce. Next, weigh out 1 1/2 ounces of chicken and cut it into small pieces. Spread the chicken over the cheese. Then, lifting by the paper, fold the skin in half, then gently seal the edge. Use a spoonful of buffalo sauce over the top and spread it to the edge using the back of the spoon. Then weigh out another 1 1/4 ounces of mozzarella cheese and spread it over the top. Then spread 1/2 spoon of grated Parmesan cheese over the mozzarella cheese and cut it into 6 even pieces. When placing it into the oven, tuck the excess paper again under the screen and cook 1 full pass. As it exits the oven, put it on the cutting board and trim off any burnt edges. Serve the cheesy breadsticks in a lined basket with 4 sticks of celery and 3/4 full soufflé cup of blue cheese or ranch and a 3/4 full soufflé cup of warm buffalo sauce. Our gluten-free pizza is cooked from a frozen state directly in the bag. Remove the bag from the freezer only when ordered and place it directly on the belt. This pizza will go through the oven twice. When transferring for a second pass, never use tongs and be very careful not to tear the bag. Lift from the bottom as shown and take extra care when transferring it to the serving basket. It'll be delivered to the table in the bag with the individually wrapped pizza wheel, allowing the parents to tear open the bag and cut the pizza themselves. When fries are ordered as an appetizer, take 2 4-ounce pre-portioned bags of fries and place them on a medium pan. Spread them out evenly and don't mound them so they'll evenly cook. Place the fries on the window side of the oven. When the fries exit the oven, salt with 3 to 5 shakes, or 5 to 6 shakes if you're using a regular tabletop shaker. Serve with a soufflé cup 3/4 filled with ketchup and another 3/4 filled with light ranch. Place it in the cut window. For chicken nuggets, place the pre-portioned thawed boneless wings onto a paper-lined medium pan. 1 bag for a kid's order and 2 bags for an adult order. Place 1 bag of French fries, if ordered, onto a separate medium pan and place both pans into the oven. Once the boneless wings exit the oven, place them in a 4-quart tub and pour 1 soufflé cup of the appropriate sauce into the tub. Place the lid on the tub and swirl it around, making sure the wings are completely covering the sauce. Place the wings into a lined basket with 4 sticks of celery, 3/4 soufflé cup with the light ranch or blue cheese dressing. Kids' nuggets are served in a lined basket with mandarin oranges and their choice of French fries, potato salad, fruit, or carrot slims. Refer to the Showman standard boards for the proper portions. Adult orders are served in a lined basket with a soufflé cup of light ranch dressing or barbecue or buffalo sauce, and their choice of French fries, potato salad, fruit, or carrot slims. For our bone-in wings, take a pre-portioned bag and place them onto a lined pizza pan. Spread them out so they cook evenly and place them into the oven for 2 full passes. When exiting the oven, place the wings in a paper-lined basket with 4 sticks of celery and a 3/4 filled soufflé cup with light ranch or blue cheese. Now let's take a look at our delicious hot dogs. Remove 1 individual skin from the pan and using a pizza wheel, cut the skin in half. Carefully transfer 1/2 of the edge of the parchment paper as shown here and store the other half back in the pan for later use. Carefully roll the dog. You may use the paper to lift it if the dough is a bit sticky, and then seal across the middle of the dog. Place the dog into a lined medium pan and place the French fries in the pan if ordered. Don't forget to spread out those fries so they can cook correctly, and run at a full pass through the oven. Upon exiting the oven, salt the fries and serve as shown with mandarin oranges, ketchup, mustard, and relish. The guests may choose potato salad, fruit, or carrot slims instead of fries. We serve 3 great sandwiches at Chuck E. Cheese's: the Italian sub, the ham and cheese, and the grilled chicken. Let's take a look at our ham and cheese. Take a pre-wrapped top of half of the bun and place it on a medium pan. On the bottom half of the bun, place 3 ounces of ham. If we were making an Italian sub, you'd use 2 ounces of ham and 1 ounce of pepperoni. Loosely stack the ham onto the bun, fluffing it up so it cooks and presents better. Then top it with 1 ounce of mozzarella cheese and place 8 onions on top of the cheese. On another pan, place 1 pre-portioned bag of French fries and spread them out evenly so they cook properly. Then place the sandwich into the oven and place the fries behind the sandwich. Finish the sandwich in the following order. On top of the ham, place 3 slices of tomato and 1 to 2 pieces of lettuce over the tomato. On the top bun, layer out balsamic vinaigrette and spread the mayo over the dressing. Place the top bun on the sandwich, place 2 frill picks and cut diagonally through the sandwich. Display the sandwich with the cut side facing out and a pepperoncini in front of the sandwich. Lastly, place the fries onto the plate and salt. Add a souffle cup 3/4 filled with ketchup, or the guest may choose potato salad, fruit, or carrot slims instead of fries. At Chuck E. Cheese's, we're proud to serve 2 delicious desserts, cinnamon sticks and apple pie pizza. We'll first take a look at how to prepare our apple pie pizza. Take 1 individual skin and place it on a medium screen. Take 2 1-ounce scoops of apple topping and spread it evenly over the skin, and then you'll take the skin and slide it into parchment paper. Then take a souffle cup of our shortbread topping and top it evenly over the apple topping. Place the pie into the oven so the back of the pie is even with the edge of the oven. Upon exiting the oven, cut 3 times as you would our individual pizza, and then top with a generous drizzle of our delicious icing and place it into the cut window. Make sure you let it cool just a few minutes before serving to the guests. It's pretty hot. Our cinnamon sticks start out just the same way. Take 1 individual skin and place it on a medium screen. Then take 1 pre-portioned souffle cup of our cinnamon schmear and spread it evenly over the skin. Then take the skin and slide it onto the parchment paper and place it back onto the screen. We'll then take 1 souffle cup of our shortbread topping and spread it over the cinnamon schmear. Place the sticks into the oven so the back of the cinnamon sticks are even with the back of the oven. Upon exiting, trim off the burnt sugar and cut the cinnamon sticks 6 times as shown here. Now you'll drizzle with icing back and forth across the sticks about every half an inch or so. Delicious! Setting up sauce and cheese stations will allow you to be proactive and to get ahead. Here are a few examples, but hey, you can be creative. Move your tables around to get the most out of your kitchen. When saucing and cheesing, repetition of each task is the quickest way to go. So first lay out all of the skins and size them to the outside edge of the screen. Place a heaping ladle of sauce on each skin and spread the sauce to within 1 inch of the edge, 1/2 of an inch on an individual skin. Next, you'll weigh out the first course of cheese, and then you want to spread it so it covers all of the sauce. There are several ways to store sauce and cheese pizzas. You can take your 20-slot dough rack, place your dough trays upside down on each shelf, and then you can fit 2 pizzas per shelf. You want to make sure you cover it and seal at the bottom with a clip. You can also use the pizza racks and the dough racks, and that's going to allow you to store 20 additional skins. It's very important to know how long you can store sauce and cheese pizzas. It's 30 minutes outside of refrigeration, and you can store it up to 2 hours covered in refrigeration. Wow, there sure is a lot to learn working in the kitchen here at Chuck E. Cheese's, but don't worry, our Team 2 trainers will take you through every step of the way. Take great pride in providing our guests with the best quality products anywhere, and if you'll do that, you'll ensure that every guest leaves happy.